Plus, did a Mexican drug cartel infiltrate a local police force? News Channel 3's obtained a confidential report, and we're exposing the details on how it may have happened.
Now, from the Desert's news leader, KESQ News Channel 3, live at 5.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Bobian.
And I'm John Whiteside. News Channel 3 is uncovering shocking new testimony about a local police department.
It's all part of an exclusive investigation into allegations of corruption and sex crimes in Desert Hot Springs. News Channel 3's Nathan Baca is now revealing the details of an internal affairs investigation. Nathan.
This report outlines testimony and evidence that one former police officer, Marco Anthony Zazueta, was not only working for Desert Hot Springs, he was allegedly working with the Sinaloa Cowboys, a Mexican drug cartel. The report is chilling. Drugs missing from the police evidence room, investigation files and information about private citizens missing and presumed given to the drug cartel. Dogs stolen from the DHS animal shelter, injected with meth, then forced to fight to the death.
This internal affairs report obtained by News Channel 3 describes in detail how a Mexican drug cartel, the Sinaloa Cowboys, infiltrated the Desert Hot Springs police force in 2003. We have blanked names in the report to protect sources. It begins in 2002 when dogs disappeared from the Desert Hot Springs animal shelter. Anthony Zazueta worked there. A lawsuit filed by animal rights activist Al Stein and the Save-A-Pet owner Mary Sidness claims dogs were being beaten and tortured to death. Stein tells us the case was settled when he ran low on money to bring it to court. But the internal affairs report alleges Zazueta was not only torturing dogs, but also doping them with drugs and selling them to fighting rings run by a Mexican cartel. We've obtained a confidential informant interview and altered the person's voice to protect their identity.
Anthony is known in the fighting world as the supplier, because he supplied the drugs. He also injects the dogs with meth before they go into the ring.
The person adds the lawsuit alleging torture is true and that more went on inside the DHS animal shelter. Zazueta was transferred to the front desk of the police station. There, he had access to police files which were later reported missing. He had access to drugs in the evidence room, which were also reported missing. He had access to private information of thousands of Desert Hot Springs residents and allegedly had connections deep in City Hall.
His connections were here in City Hall.
A separate internal affairs investigation points to former officer Matt Denny as the source of the drugs from this evidence room. We are continuing our investigation on him. Despite the testimony of several people in the report, Zazueta was never arrested. Former DHS Police Chief Roy Hill let him go. Hill's attorney tells News Channel 3 that the former chief is not at liberty to comment on a personnel matter.
We have been looking for former officers Zazueta and Denny to get their response to the internal affairs investigations. Our attempts to find them so far have been unsuccessful. We will have much more on next week on our investigation right here on News Channel 3. Nathan Baca, KESQ News Channel 3. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Nathan. And we will post the internal affairs report online for you at our website, KESQ.com. Simply click on the news tab, then on the banner that says Inside the DA's Office.